Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also the feel-good trivia fun time hit of the summer. You'll love it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Alright, first question. And now a question about somebody else who can relate to being falsely accused of having sex with a horse. It's not true, by the way. Catherine the Great was the Empress of Russia during which century? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Let's try another one. We all have heroes. Let's talk about mine. What's the name of the demon that possesses little Regan in The Exorcist? Who said? This one? Lame. Let's try this again. If you're 65 or younger, good luck with this question. How many cards do you need to play euchre? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Next question. Who died first? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Math time, let's go. Don't get crunched by the numbers. All this math fun is about to end. Brace yourself. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then press them. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. They're getting away! Come on! Apples. Can you stay out of the shadows? Romance language. The ghosts are getting close now. Yoga poses. Here's another one. Sriracha ingredients. Here's another one. European rivers. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Laxative brands. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Egyptian gods. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Legumes. Here comes the next question. Candy bars with nougat. Who will win? It all rides on this. Types of cheese. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. Which of these metals is not an element? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. Hey, remember this? How did you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Here's another one. Where was the Battle of Waterloo? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy. And now, the moment of truth. Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies. You guys, you're such a big disappointment. I thought you guys were smart. Well, I guess I'm the idiot. Now remember what Dr. Taylor says. They're the idiots, not you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that stretch of road where those rich kids hit a guy with a car and tried to cover it up all.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. How much of that glorious Papa John's garlic dipping sauce comes in a container? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing, so... I am tingling all over. This is art. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Whittled down to one already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next two questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Ooh, here's a sexy one. How many inches of floss should you floss with, according to the American Dental Hygienists Association? And the correct answer is... This one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. I would be melting down in a blind rage if I wasn't so impressed. How about this? What year does Marty McFly travel back to in Back to the Future? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now! I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is that how you spell that? No. This is gonna hurt. Aw, you guys! You died so early I didn't get to show you the final round or all my fun mini-games. Come back soon, okay?
Terrible tragedy. Now don't set foot in that old pantyhose factory. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. 2 people died. You hate to hear about a thing like that.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, you know, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. Which Leprechaun movie was subtitled Back to the Hood? the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! Have it. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. Get your protractors out. No, really, get them out of here. I hate protractors. Figure out your own angles, you lazy jerks. What is the sum of the interior angles of a square? Time's running out. Who said this? Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's kick some math. I love watching brains throb. You're almost there. Math it up. Looks like you couldn't keep up with the competition. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Alright, next question. I'm getting worried that we're not gonna be friends, and that really upsets me. What's it gonna take for you to like me? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next two questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Good news! I need help figuring out my taxes! What do you call the amount of income on your US tax form after you've removed your allowable deductions? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Whatever. Let's try another one. What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. LOL. Am I right? Totes. It'll all be over soon.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their...
Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. First question. I want to warn you in advance that this next question might be a little too dreamy to handle. What does Justin Bieber have tattooed in the middle of his chest? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. This is my favorite part. The moment right before the hitting. Nice block! If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Here's another one. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That's not fair. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? I've got more questions for you. Artist Cassius Marcellus Coolidge's painting, A Friend in Need, features... Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What do you want for your birthday? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Don't be shy. Pick an answer. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Let's try this again. How far do the horses run at the Kentucky Derby? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You are mathing so hard right now. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Well, you've won this round. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Folks go crazy over Snapchat filters, so I figured I'd try to get in the market. This is a filter that I think everybody and their mother will be using soon. So if anyone has any connections to, like, the Kardashians, please hook a capture up. I haven't decided on a name for the filter yet. Maybe Creeps? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know, this whole thing is so much cooler than a dog filter. Say, what's the result of the tic-tac-toe game in the picture? And the correct answer is this one. Very good. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Wears pants. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Sedimentary rocks. Decisions. Beware of the darkness. Pasta types. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Call of Duty titles. Get it, you did well. The price is right, games. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. African deserts. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Just a few more steps. Eternal suffering awaits. Movies with talking animals.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. I hear you.
3, 2, 1.
Attention sector.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Here we go. Let's start with you. Okay, searching for non-Kentucky Derbies. What percentage of people have attended a roller derby match? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Got it, 32%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 12%! Guess you gotta do something when there's no tractor pull. Who said lower? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people go by their middle names? 24%. Okay, higher or lower? Right down the middle. And Surveil says 3%! Thank goodness Harry Truman didn't go by his middle name. Just look it up. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people believe that alien experiments have been performed by the U.S. government at Area 51? 15%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 44%. Uh-oh, they're on to us. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people keep written lists of their passwords? Okay, we have a guess. 26%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! It's so cute how these people think their passwords are actually secret. They'll never learn. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? 19%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 24%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? This next question doesn't apply to Oscar the Grouch. What percentage of people have eaten something out of a trash can? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 24%. Well, well, well. Was it worth it? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people identify as their biggest pet peeve? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores.
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to. Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Guespionage! Who's up first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people stay up until 4 a.m. at least once a month on average? Have an answer. 72%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Half and half. And the correct answer is 51%. And then how many of those people are shamefully walking home at 7? Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up, I wonder if we'll get a question about Steve Depardieu. Let's find out. What percentage of people own movies starring Gerard Depardieu? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 8%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Can't put this one off any longer. What percentage of people have purchased condoms from gas station bathroom dispensers? 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 17%. These are the dudes I want to party with. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. First up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match? Got it. 26%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 13%. Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have worn socks with sandals? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again.